Hi, I'm Emily from SocialTechPop, and we're here with Michael Siegler, the founder of Logolance. Hi, how are you today?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so first off, how did you get the idea? It's for your company.
I started Logolance because I was working in web development, and one of our clients used a crowdsourcing design tool. I think it was Hatchwise. It's similar to CrowdSpring or 99 Designs, one of those tools. And what those do is they basically designers will work for free in hopes that they win this design contest and that they get paid for their project. And it ended up being a very sort of a horrible process for the client. They didn't end up with a good design. And I thought I could do this better. So I set out to revise the crowdsourcing model, and I was going to do a crowdsourcing site and just do it better. And then in the research process and all that, I learned that the design community was totally against crowdsourcing, and that great designers obviously won't work for free.
Yeah.
So I then got in touch with a bunch of designers, and that's how Logolance was born. Allow businesses to work with talented professional designers.
How do you go about finding the designers and picking them and going through applications and such?
Initially, we just curated manually online. So we looked through online and found designers that had small, design agencies, or maybe they worked as a freelancer, and we contacted them by email or through the phone. And now they kind of just find us. So now the word is spreading throughout the desigin community.
How many designers do you currently have on your website?
There's a couple hundred that we have right now. We're not like a lot of the other design sites where we tout that we have hundreds of thousands, and we're not really trying to do that either. We actually reject about 80% of the designers that apply through our site, so that's kind of one of the advantages that we have, is that we're vetting up front and making sure that everyone that works through our site is really a professional designer.
So the credentials are very important for viewing these designers. They have to be top notch pretty much.
They have to at least be professional, and we're not singling out any one specific style or anything, but they have to show us their portfolio, and we look through it and make sure that they have a great portfolio and that they've worked with a lot of good clients in the past.
So then how do the companies go about requesting a designer through your website?
So actually, if you want to take a quick look, I don't know if the camera can see this, but there's an interface that allows people to just look through some of the designers, and they can give us some suggestions about who they might like. And we basically match them to designers based on their budget and the style that they're looking for and their specific specialty. So we do logo design and web design, print design, and some designers specialize in different things. So we provide that project lead to a certain set of designers that match what the client's looking for, and then the designers can submit proposals, just of their vision for the project, to the client, and then the client can review all those proposals and choose who they'd like to work with.
So also on your website, you said that you have a certain marketing research tool that you guys use. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so if I'm a company and I'm going through a rebranding process and I'm changing my logos, you want to make sure that your new logo is first of all going to be better than your old logo, and that it is conveying the right message. So I might want to make sure in this instance that my logo is conveying technology or innovation. So you can upload your designs and create a custom interface online through Logolance, and invite your customers or your employees or anybody, and also the designers on Logolance get involved, and you can get feedback from them and sort of create a dynamic, sort of a survey online. And then we provide the results in a bar graph, so you can see quickly and easily this design conveys innovation in the best way.
It's extremely helpful. That's a good way of solving it. Thank you so much for your time here. Logolance, a beautiful display of what they have to offer, and you should go check them out. Thanks.